Hello everyone, this is Singy from the Sanctum of the Soul, and today I've got the Elle Qui oracle. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly. So Elle Qui basically means she who, in Latin I think. So anyway, this isn't a very popular tech, but I fell in love with it when I saw it online, and here we are. So this is going to be by US Games, and there we go. So Elle Qui, she who oracle features 44 cards. Of course, they're going to be female warriors and women of great compassion and wisdom. Again, everything's feminine nowadays. I knew that buying this deck, so I'm not complaining about it, but I am going to just put the energy out there that there needs to be a balance. We need to bring back the masculine into spirituality. Anyway, moving on. So it's an 80-page guidebook and 44 cards. And yeah, let's see. My old enemy, shrink wrap. Where to begin? I guess here's a weak point. So, ow. So I just spent the night cleaning, so my fingers are a bit chafed. I've had so many of them, like different pronunciations of words, I don't even know which ones are real anymore. Okay. Please let this work. Oh god, I hate shrink wrap. I hate shrink wrap. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. Right, here we go. And oh man. Thank goodness. Okay, so that took a good minute. I apologize. Okay, and as usual, the box is even more beautiful out of the shrink wrap. Beautiful metallic embossing, and here we go. Beautiful blue, one of my favorite colors in boxes. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, more shrink wrap. Okay, so the guidebook is quite a simple one. Not going to be any images in there. Of course, there's keywords, and there's the the questions to meditate on, and that's about it. So there is a write-up, not too long and not too short either. None of that Los Scarpio crap. And here we go. Okay. I hope the blade finds some purchase here. Okay. Please let that work. Oh, God. I don't think that worked. Yep. God. Okay, I think that should have worked. Here we go. The shrink wrap takes up like half my videos. God. Okay. Breathe thingy, you can do it. You can do it. And you did it! Okay, here we go. Card backs are beautiful. Very, well, mellow, I guess. Not really the happy energy you'd expect from flowers and butterflies. Card is a kind of a waxy, semi-matte feel. I'm not familiar with the technical terms for the cards. And it is a pretty sturdy cardstock. Pretty standard US games kind of quality. And images wise, colors not very vibrant, quite dark in fact, but seems like the cards are a bit slippery, which is good for shuffling because it's not the thick deck. And we've got the glossy sides that US games seems to be fond of. So here we go. She Who Battles. Oh, I don't know if these are actual figures in mythology or history. Let me just check that. She Who Battles. Abanolaka. Is the Zulu word for fierce. So they are all Eterna, Blue, Alice. I'm not sure where they get the names. I'm assuming she just draws them from different languages. That's fine to me, but it would be nice to understand the names as well. But I guess it is sort of the essence of the card has been provided on the card itself, so that's all as well. Love the borderlessness and these brain farts moment. I don't know what these are called, but these things fit the image perfectly. So, well, not perfectly. I would have chosen a different color, but it works. It's a harmonious picture is what I'm trying to get at. So we've got She Who Battles, She Who Becomes, She Who Questions, She Who Resists, She Who Grants Wishes, She Who Brings Light, and that's Blanche, She Who Loved Once, She Who Surprises, She Who Frees, She Who Nurtures, She Who Whispers, She Who Yearns, oh beautiful, She Who Regrets, She Who Forgives, She Who Doubts, She Who Surrenders, She Who Enfolds, She Who Divines, She Who Radiates, She Who Listens, She Who Changes. This reminds me of the bad guy in Suicide Squad, and that's She Who Dreams, She Who Calms, She Who Persists. That reminds me of the lady with the pearl, She Who Emerges. So I do remember seeing a bit more representation in terms of race. It's not something that bothers me, but it is something that bothers a lot of people, so I'm just going to mention that in case one of those people is watching. So I remember a bit more representation than I am seeing right now, so I'm not sure. Perhaps they just posted that one and only card. She Who Emerges, She Who Sees, She Who Waits, She Who Remains, She Who Guides, She Who Hesitates, She Who Avenges, she who thrives. So you can see a lot of symbolism in each card. So even without the guidebook, you can sort of get at what's happening, especially with all the guidance. Pearl, she who rises up, she who aches, Perpetua. So we've got an Eterna and we've got a Perpetua. You can see the inspirations that the authors draw upon. Primavera. Okay. Aha, there we go. So these she reminded my friend of Beyonce and reminded me of Rihanna, but I have no idea. Rane, she who hopes. Interesting. It's not a particularly hopeful card. But I guess, you know, if you are hoping for some improvement, you probably be in a state, well, not a bright state. Regina, she who instigates. Interesting, because that means queen. She who is wild, that's pronounced sauvage, I think. Shiala, she who creates. She who is present, and that's the cover card. She who stands. She who flies. She who knows, and is Yelena. And she who prepares, Zenith. Right, so 44 cards, very I wouldn't say particularly evocative, I wouldn't say particularly inspirational or inspiring. I do love the images and all that, but I don't particularly find them very alluring. So I'm just going to do a sample reading for myself as usual. Jumping cards, let's see what they say. And that's she who listens and she who radiates. Okay, so you might realize that the cards they are better at insights or reflections than, you know, answering questions, but I'm going to try anyway. So again, about the jobs, I'm just going to ask, am I going to get the job? Well, I feel this card, and I also feel a card, and okay. So the backs of the cards are very, very pleasant. It's growing on me even as I'm looking at them. So the first one, she who aches. Yes, I need the job. She who questions. And she who prepares. So quite so I was just telling my friends today that I don't really do questions for myself. I don't really do readings for myself unless it's, you know, for these videos. And I was saying that, you know, I don't do it because I don't really rely on cards much. I rely on my own insights. So I think that's what the cards are saying as well. You know, when you ache for the answers and you're seeking the answers to your questions, and instead you could be preparing yourself, you could be devising a new, I guess, new insights, new ways to achieve something. It's just one more for clarification. She who divines, yeah. Future choice and judgment. So this is a very pointed reading from the cards. I am actually very much enjoying this. I do think that this is a brilliant response from the deck, and yeah, I think I will enjoy working with it. It's very direct, it's very honest and brutal in its honesty, which I appreciate in decks most of the time. I don't really like wishy-washy decks that be like, ah, you know, all is well, not too well, but not too bad. I'm like, just get to the point. So, yeah, that's it for this deck. I'm arranging this because I'm planning to take a photo of it because it's so pretty. So yeah, I think that's it for the video. Definite thumbs up from me. Like I said, the energy is a bit muted, so it's not going to be the most eye-catching deck. It's not going to be the most impressive, and kind of lacks the wow factor. But on the flip side, it is precisely because it is so mild. It's the energy looks a bit unassuming, so you kind of take the time to properly look at the cards, to see all the images and appreciate them as works of art, because that is what they are. They are beautiful works of art, and I'm sure if we look close enough, we're going to see and find a lot of insights that we might have missed at first glance. For example, you can see that I completely missed that this is a passiflora, a passion fruit flower. So I've completely missed that. So yeah, things like that. And these cards, I'm sure they mean something, and you know, her clothes probably mean something. So do get it if you want. It's a definite thumbs up for me. I think it's well worth your money. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah. Sorry, I was cramping up because of the awkward position I was sitting in. So this is a singing from the Sanctum of the Soul, and have a brilliant day ahead, have a brilliant week ahead, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!